A boy wizard casting spells, making friendships, and unexpected bravery are all happening as a wizard at a wizarding school. Excuse me. Now, does that sound familiar? Puffs is a hilarious and heartfelt reimagining of that familiar tale told through the eyes of a group of underdog students. Puffs is coming to the DreamWrights Center beginning February 7th. Acell Spencer and Westley Smith are joining us now with all of the details. So Puffs reimagines Harry Potter. So how so? Like, what happens in this story?
Well, we all know what happens in the Harry Potter storyline,
Right.
as we well know, but Puffs focuses on more of the side characters. So they may not be the heroes in the actual story, but when it comes to Puffs, they're the heroes of this specific story, and it's kind of like, you may not be, even if you're not important, you may not matter, but you kind of do matter because you're, at the end of the day, you're the hero of your own story.
Interesting. So it's like the supporting characters become the main characters.
Exactly.
That's really interesting. Who you each play?
So I play Wayne Hopkins. He's like our hero protagonist that we follow through this story.
And I'm Oliver Rivers. We're actually 2/3 of the main character trio. The third is Megan. Oliver is more of the math genius, nerdy guy.
And what are you like? What is your character like?
Well, he grows up in Arizona, or New Mexico. He
New
grows up in
Mexico.
New Mexico. And he finds out that he's a wizard and is whisked away, just as Harry is in the movies, and just finds out and is enthralled in this new wizarding world.
But with like 20 times less fanfare.
Yeah,
right?
he's
like,
hated.
everybody was paying attention to Harry, and it was like, oh my God, you're Harry Potter, you're Harry Potter. And it's like, who's this guy?
Yeah.
He's the random.
Yeah.
But what we learn,
Right.
learn who really at the core you are. And it's a parody, right?
Yes.
And we often think of that as a comedy, but there's like a heartfelt story here
Oh,
too.
yeah.
That's correct. So at its core, Puffs is that comedy version of Harry Potter. You will not stop laughing when you come see the show, even as the actors.
Yeah,
We've seen this 50 times and we still can't stop laughing. But when you're there's certain scenes, like in the movies when there's the tragic deaths, there's those mentors and like the leaders. That happens in this story too. And it's portrayed in how can you see that from different perspectives and how can you deal with loss even if you're not the center of attention.
Right.
That's really interesting. Now, we all know so many people have read Harry Potter. So
Yeah.
many people have seen the performances of Harry Potter. But if you haven't, will you understand what's going on?
100%.
Yes.
Okay.
This play is written like it was to be told to third graders, and then a bunch of jokes were thrown on top of it.
Okay.
So
that's
even
good.
if you've never seen Harry Potter and you've no idea what a wizard is, you will 100% understand what's going on.
And if you
You know,
come see the
wizard,
show and you haven't seen Harry Potter, it might get you to watch Harry Potter.
Actually, yeah, it's like your gateway, right?
Right.
Okay, so again, we said this is starting early next month. When is the show, and how can viewers get information and tickets, of course?
So opening weekend is this upcoming weekend, February 7th, 8th, and 9th, and then the 14th, 15th, and 16th. All the information can be found on DreamWrights.org under the Puffs show page on that website.
Fair to say you're having fun with this?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
So much fun.
Absolutely.
You
Like
see-
there isn't
amazing.
there's not a single day we're not laughing.
It sounds great. It sounds really fun. Thank you for
Thank
being
you.
with us today,
Thank you.
making us smile today.